Today we're going over healthy breakfast ideas that are perfect when you're short on time and you want to make sure you can stay on track with the Happy Meal diet. How it goes, you're rushing around, you woke up late, you got back from a late workout, just whatever the reason is, you're running behind. The kids might be going just bonkers, you're behind. You're like, how can I stay on track? Whether you're just getting started with a diet or you're trying to figure out how can you get better at being on a diet. You don't want to skip breakfast. We all know it's the most important meal of the day. We know this. But the problem is, if you're anything like me, it's hard trying to figure out what you can grab, and a pinch is what we call it. So we got you. By the way, if you like content like this, give a like and subscribe and smash that notification bell, because whenever we put out content like this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, you're going to want to be in the know, and trust me. And by the way, make sure you stay to the end, because we're going to show you how to add 11 additional grams of protein on top of what we're going to be showing you, just like that. All right, so let's get to it. Off with the recipe that cooks itself. There is a little bit of prep work, maybe 5 minutes worth of it, but what we're going to be doing is maximizing it. You can toss this in the oven. That way you can run and take a shower, get yourself all set up in about 15 minutes, and this will still be cooking, ready, willing, and just like able for you just to grab it, go, and hit the road. Now, this recipe is kid-friendly. Actually, it's really fun because you can doll this up a lot. So the first thing you want to do is set your oven to 425. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to be coming with me and we're going to be making this together. All right, so what you're going to have is an avocado. What you're going to do is you're going to cut it in half just like so. Now, this recipe is brought to you by popular request, because so many people saw this on my social like, hey, what's the recipe for this? And I was like, you know what? The perfect way to make it perfect, time to do this. Pop this open just like so. And what you're going to do, now, I just popped these in the oven. It's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes, which is just enough time for me to run upstairs, shave my head, get myself ready, jump in the shower, and get some clothes on and get out the door. All right, so let's move on. Look at this. This is going to be our baked avocado eggs. And, this didn't even take 20 minutes. We put them in the oven, 425 for 15 minutes. Now, look at this. Absolutely perfect. You give these a minute to cool off, and you are going to be in heaven. Now, we got to jazz this up a little. We're going to make this even better. We're about to add 11 grams of protein to this, and it won't even take a second. We are back, and boom. Look at that. That is smoked salmon. That is light salt, very low sodium smoked salmon. And for every 2 ounces, it's 11 grams of protein. Why does protein matter? It keeps you full longer. This is 1 avocado, 2 eggs, 2 ounces of smoked salmon, a couple of berries just to kind of keep that sweetness going. And I'm telling you right now, this is the best breakfast you're going to fix in under 20 minutes without much effort at all. We just added 11 grams of protein to this, so we just took this to the next level, making sure you're staying happy and healthy. So when we first get started out, we recognize that not everybody is going to have all whole wheat toast. They're not going to have Ezekiel bread, the things that we do recommend. So what we're doing is we're getting you practicing using the bread or using the things that you do have at your house. So for sure, you're going to have some sort of cup you can use like this. What we're going to be doing is make an egg and a whole. What you're going to see in a minute is I have the stove already on. I got it preheating. So what you And so we recognize that we don't want you eating, or do our best to avoid eating, a lot of bleach flour and white flour and things like that. But when you're in a pinch and when you say, hey, I can't wait to get rid of these things, I'm going to eat healthier, this is going to be perfect. And the beauty of this is, so since these are sunny side up, you can kind of crack this bad boy open. Look at that. Oh, look at that goodness there. Dip this right in here and you're good to go. And this will give you enough fuel to get you through to the next meal, which is going to be a snack. So trust me, you're going to love it. And don't forget, I got that bonus coming for you. So here, as promised, this is how you can have 11 grams of nice healthy protein to this meal. So what we got here is we got some smoked salmon. Oh my gosh. Now for every 2 ounces with the salmon that we have, it's going to give 11 grams of protein. Look at this. Now we do know not everyone is going to like your choice of breakfast cuisine, right? We do know that they're going to have some picky eaters. Like my son is going to be one of those people. And you probably live with someone, a roommate, a spouse, just someone, a significant other, who might not like some of the options that we're making today. But that's why we wanted to come up with something that's practical, something that's real. And again, sticking with the guidelines of the half meal diet, and also making sure we're watching how much sugar we're putting into our bodies. We're watching our fiber, watching our protein. I was like, what's something that you can pick up right off the shelf to make it work for you? For those picky eaters, you might be a person who's very particular themselves. So one of the best things that I can say that I see on the shelf right now are these Kashi waffles. It's only got 3 grams of sugar, loaded of protein. I believe it's 3 grams of protein, but it's 7 grams of fiber for every 2 waffles, which is great because you can pop these in a toaster oven. They don't take long at all. And by the way, it's quick. And you don't have to worry about skipping a meal. The worst thing you can do is to skip a meal. It puts your body into this place where it's like, maybe I need to hold on to calories. Maybe I'll need to work as efficiently as I would like. We don't do that. We work smarter, not harder. So let's go ahead. We're going to pop these into a toaster oven and get these set up for you just so you can get a sense of what they're going to look like. And by the way, this kitchen is smelling awesome. And where do you see what we got coming for you? Just keep your eyes open. Just watch. Just watch. And here we have it. We have our fresh blueberry waffles, fresh from a toaster, that are ready. They're nice and hot. We got some fresh strawberries with us. This took 2 minutes. There's no reason why you don't have 2 minutes. This will stop you from going to a convenience store. This will stop you going someplace that's not going to have the most nutritious breakfast. Fiber, we got protein, we got lots of vitamins and minerals for you to keep you full longer and make sure you are staying on track, whether in your phase 2, phase 3, or just living a healthier lifestyle. Showed you how to make 5 meals that don't even take 20 minutes. The least amount of time it takes is 2 minutes, and the longest amount of time it takes is 20, which gives you enough time to get your hair straight, as I, don't have that issue, but still, you got to get ready. You got to make sure you're shaved and ready for the day. These are healthy, these are nutritious, and we showed you 2 great bonuses on ways you can add 11 grams of protein without adding any additional sodium, without you even having to cook them. But it adds so much satiating protein to your meal. We really had a lot of fun doing this. Hey guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I want to thank you immensely for taking the time to be here. I'm going to get ready to go because that is calling my name right there. That's not a prop. That's the food we just finished making. Smells delicious. It's going to be very healthy and it's going to be maximizing your time. Now, if I don't eat this, my little man's going to come eat it. So let me go ahead and get a head start. Again, thank you so much for watching. Be on the lookout for other great videos just like this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Check out our other 2 videos. I'll see you next time.